Main floor of the bath. What is this, fortress?
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with magisters.
Let's give him hell.
Whatever lies ahead, it has been a pleasure traveling together.
The more the merrier. It's been too long since my last bloodbath.
Good. Let them try to catch us.
A lot of neutrals. More silent monks. Oh, that's a rat. God damn it.
That's funny. This rat. Do you hear that? It's coming from behind the wall. It's sort of eerie. Like a poor soul in a glass trap. Oh, the horror!
Waterway.
Just dust bunny.
Lever. Stairs to upper floor. They don't call them silent monks for nothing.
A tiny laceworm crawls from between the creature's stitched lips. It doesn't seem to notice. The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side, like a puppet without strings.
That's making my skin crawl, but I find myself strangely fascinated.
That's an abomination, is what it is. I can't stop staring at it.
That's unnatural, abhorrent, evil. I can't take my eyes off it.
Ain't this creature's fault someone stole its mind? Poor thing.
Yeah, I probably should talk to my companions at some point too. Ask about them. Not gonna do it now. We're in the middle of something totally different. Once we get when things look a little bit more settled. Where is their hidden lever? Well, it's not all that hidden if it's marked on the map though. Ancient passage. Traps. Gas traps. Okay, could you any chance of throwing something there? This guy has at least telekinesis. Right, I'm gonna douse the fires just in case something odd happens here. Poison is sort of nasty, but the explosions are far more dangerous. I can ignite it if I have to. Withermoore soul jar. Withermoore soul jar. So some of them have to be fake.
Looks like this place has been sealed up for a century or two.
There could be a good reason why no one dared to enter in the meantime.
Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. But it also means this could have place have good loot. Something to the sides. Usable. Usable. What do you get there? L ladders. What about the other one? Ladder. Withermoore soul jar. Withermoore soul jar. Withermoore soul jar. Couple of sarcophagi. Sarcophaguses. Whatever. Lootable chest.
Keeping watch over your bounty, I take it.
Actually something useful. Scale helmet. Remarked outright upgrade. Got something else. Mage sandals. Ah, you need intelligence. Right. Not bad. Still suspicious of this statue.
Quite the stare you've got.
Yeah, why even have that if it doesn't do anything? This is without a fight going to be some sort of fight, with these places playing important roles in that fight. Ancient plaque. I'm assuming those are clues about which one is the correct one. Puzzle, maybe?
Too heavy.
Wonder how much strength do you need to have to loot these? That's important information for a solo playthrough. Would telekinesis suffice?
So, this is your place, Brachus?
Nothing here.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
Don't get the statues.
Here lies Withermoore the Supplicant. Here lies Withermoore the Yellow-Bellied. Here lies Withermoore the Cold-Hearted. Here lies Withermoore the Sage. Here lies Withermoore the Noxious.
I think it's the supplicant, because I recall wondering what the hell the supplicant means. I didn't look it up, I still don't know what it means. I have an idea what it might mean, but I don't know for sure. Still, the wrong options are usually the more interesting ones. This isn't particularly dangerous. I still wait until we're fully healed. Three enemies. Blade Master Guardian, and Traitorous Guardian. We lost physical defense a little bit, but we haven't been damaged. One enemy here, ranged attacker. No, it's a backstabber. Two melee fighters. Level 4 each. Of course, it's the one area where I can't see him. Oh, come on. How do they react to healing magic? They're undead, so it should hurt them. We probably want to heal our own guys. I'm more or less just musing. Can heal through other means. It's physical damage to them. Missed and blocked. He was basically an identical version of my guy, but had the height advantage, so got to attack first. Sabine will probably survive it. She's gonna have a bad time of it though. So I have no control over the chicken mode. Good idea, but happened to miss. Chameleon Cloak. Invisibility. Right. This is a good ability, not because of the damage it does, but because you can force even a minor bit of damage to everyone in the area that's hostile. So in this case, reveal invisible creatures, basically.
I'm ready.
Greet the Reaper for me. I'm ready!
Right, should be an easy matter now to just finish. Right, he was pretty much out of any kind of reasonable attack moves. I mean, he can try to do something, but it's not gonna result in anything.
Worms take you.
Right, a little bit of fighting. Now, if they just drop some loot, then this is a worthwhile use of my time. We're not gonna get any level ups by doing this level of fighting, though. Magical Stone 1 and a couple of potions.
The cat's eyes are clouded, its eyes clear.
Well, it's a good wand. Yeah, better poison wand than I currently have. Life steal plus 5%. What do we have next? 3 more to go. Probably 2 more realistically. Fight number 2. 2 mages and archer. And something else. Okay. 3 mages and an archer. Who's that? Right. His turn is next. Needs to die fairly quickly. We'll take some damage from this. Can't be. Oh, didn't take it. Going to sleep. Yeah. Fire attacks are actually fairly welcome. Removes the chance of slipping. How does this work against ice?
I'm ready.
Get rid of it. Thank you very much.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Electricity. Yep. This is a very dangerous time for us. Apparently the cloud's the only one being electrified. That could change very, very quickly.
I'm ready.
2 points of damage. Well, he'll die, but can't really attack him anyway. Got to take out this one no matter what. Physical armor is not really threatened here, so we can ignore that.
Prepare yourself.
Gotta drink some serious healing. Maybe not a medium healing though. Right, what we need is an actual healing potion, and then maybe a little bit of food on top of that. My main character might easily die here.
I'll yield to none.
I need to try to provide them with a better target quickly. Better not take chances. Food items should be enough in this situation though. Need to go as far as we can. Actually, no, we don't. We are going to get the teleportation ability active on the next turn, so... Oh, for fuck's sakes. I need to go after him. I have less physical defenses now active than I have magical defenses, and they're much easier to restore the magical defenses. So I need to buy a little bit of time. Ooh, he might die. No, we got healed for some reason. I'm gonna sleep, but there's not much I can do about that. Attacking my current wands isn't all that sensible. And even if I would switch out the wands, I'm still going to achieve all that much. I need to be somewhere else. I might be able to get rid of the eyes here. Yeah, I'm gonna use a proper heal. There's no... Ooh. Actually, I can just heal. Just get rid of the fire at least. Yes, and heal a little bit. Then a weaker heal will suffice to reinforce that one. Right. try and try and try.
I'm ready.
Right, now we can pretty much achieve everything we wanted to achieve. I could kill the Eagle-Eyed Guardian with a teleportation scroll. I think the Pyromancer removed next to the beast is the best choice we can do. The beast is the only one who's vulnerable to him. Beast can take care of that. There's no way he can kill the beast. So. Don't think there's any point in saving action points at this stage. We just want to reduce him to something that we can easily kill as quickly as possible. Not much I can do. Still, nice little fight. I'm seeing more and more the value of the ability where when you get a little bit of heal, it also restores some armor. It really makes a big difference, especially if we start to get the better heals. With the low amount of armor and weaker heals, it doesn't matter that much, but it still helps. But it's still percentage based, so it'll keep scaling quite nicely. And even if it alone isn't enough, it plus some kind of minor restoration effect is much better than trying to hopelessly rely on those minor heal effects. They're never gonna be good enough. You need something better. There are 2 items here. Yep. Magical leather slacks. Versus wizard pants. Ooh, this is a finesse requirement. Well, minor upgrades all around. Life essence. And nothing.
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar. From its depths, a faint voice howls. This must be the container that holds Lord Withermoore's soul.
Such a powerful relic is worth protecting.
It would be cruel to keep a man's soul when we could easily free it.
Does our word mean nothing? Destroy the jar!
So we can release him or do something else. I'm gonna release him. I don't really see a particular reason why I should do anything else.
The jar smashes to smithereens on the floor.
Decent amount of experience. Much more than I got from the fighting here. But I need to do 10 of these quests to get a level up. So, somewhat worthless. Still we're doing okay against level 4 opponents. Even with our empty inventory slots. I have to rely on item use more than I would have wanted, but as long as we make progression, that's the more important stuff. I'll also make a note here about weird statues. Now what? I probably should go and check on Withermoore, but don't want to do it immediately. See what other options we have here. That's definitely an exit door. Where does it go?
Ought to keep well out of sight of the Magisters. Poor kid.
They killed the cat, didn't they? Immediate strike. I don't want to go to the upper floors at the moment.
Holy hellhounds! Those dogs sound out for blood.
Buddy? Baddies! Baddies?
Emmy, Liz, Argos, Bruno. They have crossbows on their backs. How the hell does that work?
My tummy hurts.
Birdie. Houndmaster's crossbow. Okay.
Catch baddies. Buddy? Baddies? Baddies? Buddy?
The creature's breath quickens as you approach, and it shrinks slightly, as though it expects you to strike it. The creature looks at you blankly. A faint, low groan rumbles beneath its stitched lips.
Ask the creature who did this to it.
The creature doesn't acknowledge your question. It stares at the ground and shuffles away.
Magister Goa, Han, Karen.
First, tell me where we're going.
Looks like that's a child.
The creature seems to be trying to pull its lips apart. The infected holes through which they're stitched together strain, but do not stretch.
Tell me where we're going.
The boat. Waterway.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
But that's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Say Madame Zoor sent you.
The Magister cocks his head. seemingly surprised at what he heard.
That's so. Tell me, what do you know about Zor?
Recall what Dolores told you and say there's no nobler soul in all the realm.
That she surely is. That she surely is. Never was known for her patience, was she? If you're taking this run, the kid'll have to go with you. Feisty one, too. Liable to jump into the canal if you don't watch him close. That right, Han? He'll be alright once he gets settled in. We won't delay you. Karen and I have guard duty coming up. At least we won't be late this time. What with Dallas sniffing around for escapees. Good luck to you.
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
So we have an escape path now ready. Escape to what though? I'm not quite sure. We're not gonna go to a sea voyage with a battered raft even.
Who are you?
Bow low and say your name is Lose.
I'm Han. So, Losa, you helped me out just there, so let me return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Ask Khan how he ended up down here.
Came in to help someone escape and got nabbed before I could sneak back out. I'd ask you the same question, but we're a little short on time here.
Notice he doesn't have a source color on and ask him how he got rid of it.
I know someone on the outside. She might be able to help you too, if we make it out of here.
Ask him who he was looking for inside Fort Joy.
Guy named Verdas. He was close to some people I know. I was too late though.
Yeah, he was the one who was not diseased, but something else was eating him up. Couldn't heal him. Tell Han you saw what happened to Verdas. Unpleasant, to say the least.
The Magisters got him. They left precious little of him behind.
Okay, time to move. More Magisters could come by at any moment.
You're telling me. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
I'm not sure I want to go, but at the same time I'm not sure where we're going from this. So there's no harm in taking a look. Can always just not go. What is this? Battle Stomp skill book. Doesn't sound familiar. And I've looked through a lot of skills already in the shops. Warfare, level 1. Yeah, I know what this is. Oh, excuse me. He needs to learn this. It's a way to clear the environment surface. Can produce knockdown if they don't have shields, physical shields anymore. It's a good solid ability.
A boat? I thank the divine, but, well...
The sturdy raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
Time to get out of Fort Joy. 14,000.
We made it out. Good. Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us.
Ask Khan what he means by safety. Where are you to go?
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting you. You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. My friends there are all in pretty bad shape, but it's safer than out here, that's for sure.
So you're curious to know more about these friends of his.
Oh, they're seekers. Don't know what that really means, come to think of it. They're kind, though. Magisters kicked them something fierce, but still they gave me water and bread and shelter when I needed it.
Elhan, you're keen to find this safe place.
You won't stumble across it in the dark, I'll tell you that. It's well concealed from prying eyes. But here, hand me your map and I'll mark the way. Careful where you tread. They don't notice me, most of the time. But I wouldn't lay any bets on your chances.
Who he means by they?
Beasts, spectres, bones. Even void-woken sometimes. Seen things in here I've never even read about in fairy tales. Even saw a winter dragon once. But I make sure nobody sees me.
Ask him if he wants to stick together. You can protect him.
No offence, but I'm safer alone. I'm small. Quick, too. I can take care of myself better than anybody. Used to it by now. If you make it, ring the bell outside. And tell Bahara I sent you. She's not quick to trust strangers.
Bahara was there's certainly a familiar name. It's been brought up before. I don't quite recall in what connection though. I think one of the companions wants to meet him.
I'm heading there now. I suggest you do the same. Good luck. Really.
Only 1000 XP to level up. Where are we? Oh, so past the fortress. We're definitely going back. If we could find a waypoint, that would be the best option. Then we could take different paths in, or even the same path, and see where they lead.